No, it's actually pretty exciting.
Oh, tell me.
And it's also a little scary.
Young Sheldon fans had to endure some very emotional scenes in episode 12 of season 7, the last installment before the two-part series finale, including, spoiler alert, George Sr.'s final words to his family. A new home and a traditional Texas torture begins on a happy note, with each member of the Cooper family planning for their respective futures. George Sr., Mary, and Missy are preparing for an exciting move to Houston, while Sheldon is getting ready to head off to California. Meanwhile, newlyweds Georgie and Mandy are building a life for their daughter Cece. However, the episode ends in tragedy when the Coopers get an unexpected knock on the door from George's friends and co-workers, Principal Peterson and Coach Wilkins. They deliver the sad news that George died instantly from a heart attack at some point after leaving for work that morning.
It's okay, right?
He's gone.
His death is made all the more heartbreaking when you reflect on his last words to his family.
See y'all later.
The episode puts a big emphasis on the theme of family. With everyone heading off in different directions, Mary organizes for the Coopers to come together for a memorable family portrait, an event that should take place at the end of the episode. However, as young Sheldon viewers know, George is fated to die before Sheldon goes to Caltech, and he doesn't make it back home that day.
Get back out there and have dinner with your family while we're all still together.
Despite some heavy foreshadowing throughout the episode, the day isn't really anything out of the ordinary for George. He leaves for work, cup of coffee in hand, all with a cheerful smile on his face. And his final words are nothing more than a simple phrase he's said hundreds of times before. George's final words may not seem to be anything special, but they were carefully chosen by the young Sheldon bosses who have been planning his death since season 1. It's clear from George's last words and his off-screen demise that the sitcom creators wanted the inevitable storyline to be more about the reaction of the Coopers and how they deal with it moving forward than the actual death itself. During an interview with Variety, executive producer Steve Holland confirmed this, saying, "I think it was executive producer Chuck Lorre who said, 'This is mostly a positive, uplifting show. Let's not leave the audience deep in their grief. Let's watch the family start to piece itself back together, and let's end with a little hope.'"